We often wonder, why did this happen to me? And sometimes when life gives us a lot, we become proud. In all our desires and achievements, we forget that everything is written by our Creator. We forget His plan. In the end, only time can tell what is truly good or bad. Maybe you are going through a hard time right now. Or maybe life is going well and you feel comfortable, forgetting about the future. Then this story is for you. This story will not only make you think, it might even change the way you see life. So listen carefully until the end. Once, at the foot of a green hill beside a thick forest, there was a small village. In that village lived a humble man named Adam. Adam was a middle-aged man who lived a very simple life. He often struggled with money. For him, having enough food twice a day was already a blessing. But even in poverty, he had a special quality that made him different from others. He was always happy with what he had, and he never complained. Adam owned a small piece of land where he worked hard every day to grow crops. Helping him was his only son, Daniel, and a strong white horse named Max. But Max was not like other horses. He was smart, hardworking, and very quick. He helped a lot on the farm, and both Mr. Adam and Daniel loved him deeply. To them, Max was not just a horse. He was part of the family. One day, the beauty and intelligence of Max reached the ears of a rich businessman from the city named Mr. Smith. He came to the village with his son to see the horse. The moment he saw Max, he was amazed. He offered Mr. Adam a huge amount of money to buy the horse. But surprisingly, Mr. Adam politely refused. The villagers were shocked. Some even said, "Mr. Adam is crazy. He turned down such a big opportunity. This poor man could have become rich." But a few days later, something unexpected happened. Max suddenly disappeared. Adam and Daniel searched everywhere, but they could not find him. The villagers started laughing again. "See," they said, "Mr. Adam was not even worthy of keeping such a valuable horse." Daniel was very upset and asked his father, "Dad, we lost something so important. Why are you so calm, Mr. Adam smiled and said, "My son, there is good and bad in everything. Don't worry too much." Daniel didn't understand his father's words, but a few days later, something unbelievable happened. One morning while working in the field, they saw an incredible sight. Max had returned, and he did not come alone. He brought 5 wild horses with him. The news spread quickly throughout the village. The same people who had laughed before were now amazed. "Mr. Adam is so lucky," they said. But Mr. Adam simply smiled and said, "Maybe Max went to the forest to find his herd." Even during this happy moment, Mr. Adam remained calm. No pride, no excitement. Daniel began training the wild horses every day. But one day, something unfortunate happened. One of the wild horses threw Daniel off, and his leg broke. Once again, the villagers started whispering, "These horses caused his son's injury." Mr. Adam brought this trouble upon himself. Daniel said painfully, "Dad, this time something truly bad has happened." Mr. Adam calmly replied, "Good or bad cannot be judged in a single moment, son. Time will tell." Just 1 week later, something unexpected happened. A war suddenly started in the country. The government began taking all the young men from the village to fight. But Daniel was not taken, because of his broken leg. Many of the boys who went to war never came back. The village was filled with grief. Crying parents came to Mr. Adam and said, "Mr. Adam, you are so lucky. Your son survived, but we lost ours." Mr. Adam sat beside Daniel and said peacefully, "See, my son, what happens in life is never simple. Losing Max first looked like a bad thing, but he returned with 5 horses. Your broken leg seemed painful, but it saved you from war." Daniel finally understood his father's wisdom. Mr. Adam then said, "That's why, son, when something good happens, don't become too excited, and when something bad happens, don't lose hope. Everything is part of time. The lesson, good or bad, everything will pass. We cannot always understand the meaning of events immediately. Only time reveals the truth. Even if we don't understand God's plan today, one day we will. So in every situation, be patient, be thankful, and keep your faith strong. Everything happens for a reason. Maybe something is happening in your life right now that doesn't make sense. But trust this, God's plan is always for your good. Remember, whether it is good or bad, it will all pass one day. So don't break down in hard times, and don't lose yourself in happy moments. Life is about balance. If you like this story, don't forget to leave a like. Tell us in the comments, what lesson did you learn from this story? And we'll see you in the next one. Take care.